Thank you, Travis. Good evening and welcome to tonight's regional news. We begin with news from Haiti. A senior U.S. State Department official warned Wednesday that there could be soon consequences for those in Haiti seeking to stand in the way of the country's democratic process. The Trump administration and the Organization of American States have each separately called on Haitian President Jovenel Moïse to organize legislative elections. But Moïse, who has been ruling without a parliament since January and is one of only 11 elected officials in the entire country of nearly 11 million people, has had a hard time setting a 9-member provisional electoral council. Key sectors that have been part of a provisional electoral commission, or CEP, since 1986 are the Catholic Church, the Protestant Federation, private sector associations, presidents of universities, and human rights advocates. These organizations have all refused to participate and designate a representative as they have done in past elections. But the Trump administration is having no part of the resistance. The official expressed that every opposition party in Haiti are against an election. He added that it is not democracy, and so they are quite insistent on this, and it's going to start to have consequences for those who stand in the way of it. Now a look at some news from the Caribbean Tourism Organization. Caribbean countries have recorded a 50% decline in tourist travels up to the month of June this year, a senior official of the Caribbean Tourism Organization said recently. CTO Acting Secretary General Neil Walters, participating in a virtual on Caribbean tourism's progress since the onset of the coronavirus 6 months ago, noted that world tourism performance had declined by 55.9%. He told the panel that the Caribbean's 50% decline came against the backdrop of basically no travel in this region in April and May. Walters said that the first 2 months of summer have seen a 99.1% decline with just over 42,000 international visitors, and as of today, at least 20 destinations are open, including a number of phased reopenings, which basically at repatriation flights, cargo, and not necessarily commercial flights. The CTO official said that the U.S. market declined by 60.1% up to June, Canada 43.8%, and Europe 54.8%, averaging pretty close to a 50% decline. In Venezuela, a United States citizen held by Venezuelan authorities on accusations of being an American spy was not sent to Venezuela by the U.S. government, a senior Trump administration official said on Wednesday. Venezuela's chief prosecutor Tariq William Saab on Monday announced charges of terrorism and weapons trafficking against Matthew John Heath, detained last week in South American country where socialist President Nicolas Maduro is deeply at odds with the U.S. Saab said Heath had been plotting attacks against OPEC nations' oil industry and electricity system.